Welcome to Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021. Mr. Parrott here with your rundown of what we're doing today. First things first, you're going to answer your bell ringer question. And then we're going to take our vocab quiz. Your vocab quiz will be located in the Tuesday, March 2nd folder. It'll just say Genetics Vocab Quiz. And you'll take it. It's going to be worth 60 points because basically there's 20 questions. Each question is going to be worth 3 points. But you're going to answer the questions as you go through. So it's very similar to your study guide from last night. In some cases, we have drag and drop. There's some pictures involved with it. For the Punnett squares, you don't have to solve Punnett squares for it, but instead it's like, oh, what is this Punnett square showing for the weird genetics? Or in the, it's all based off of our vocabulary terms. You do not have to solve a single Punnett square to answer any of the questions. They're just used as visuals and for you to see examples instead of me writing them out in word form. I give you to them in picture form or in Punnett square form since we've talked about a lot of things through Punnett squares. But when you submit it, it'll show you your score out of 60, show you what you got right versus got wrong with it. Some of the questions do have like partial credit going through them, so be aware that you could get a weird decimal as your last thing. That is fine. Because those things that have multiple boxes, it's still 3 points per question on there. And the question is all of those blanks in there, so it can get some weird, crazy decimal numbers. But this is actually the final grade that is going to go into the third quarter, because on Thursday's assignment is actually going to be a continuous thing for the next month. So we won't actually have a grade taken on Thursday. So this is the last grade that you need to do. Everything else should be submitted up to me. If you have any missing or late work, that needs to get into me as soon as possible. Friday is the end, so it needs to be into me Friday, if at all possible. Otherwise, it becomes a 0 at this point. So make sure that you are doing everything that you can to get everything done for me there. A lot of you are in a good spot, but we have had a couple of bigger assignments and labs come across here the last couple of days, or the last week or so. So make sure you got all those things into me. Hope you're doing well, staying safe, and I will see you hopefully later on this week. Bye.